Today, I'm going to show you how to build an aquarium. What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. I built this funky little aquarium. I was just kind of messing around, and I really like it, so I'm going to share it with you guys today. All right, so let's just look at the inside. Pretty simple. Four-way entrance, so you can kind of build this in the center of something if you want. You know, make it like water themed. All right, let's just get into what you need and how to build it. All right, guys, here's everything you're going to need. Just take a screenshot or just pause it. Okay, here's all the different things you're going to need. Now, you can use any light for this. I know I get a lot of questions every time I use certain light blocks. You can use any light blocks for any of the light blocks here. I just happen to think these patterns go well. Same thing with any of the blocks. You can use any of the blocks, any colors. I know it seems like a weird thing to say, but I always get asked that question. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with a group of 5 blocks like that. I'm going to be using the gray concrete. We're going to end up breaking off the corners, but it's just easier to see for now, like this. Okay, then go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's like a backwards L. Go to this corner. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On that 7th one, you're going to do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kind of opposite. Same thing going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On that 7th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the same thing over here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now you should have it where it looks like this. You can come now and break off these corners. Okay, it was just easier to count with that to show you guys. Okay. Now we're going to come down with it this way. And we're going to go across. Same thing over here. We're going to come down with it this way. And we're going to go across too. And then we're going to attach the corners like so. So that's what each of your corners should look like. Okay, now that we got that built, I want to show you guys. So what I have in here is the basalt. I think it actually looks really, really good on the floor. But I wanted to test out the soul soil. Because the soul soil it should not react the same way the soul sand does with the water. So if we put soul soil in here, that might look better. So you decide. I mean, you could decide whatever block you want anyway. But that's what the basalt looks like. I'm going to do soul soil for this one. All right, so again, you guys can decide which ones you like. But then just fill up all the insides with whatever block you choose. Okay, now we're just going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And put our gray concrete back. Do that for every single one all along the gray. Do not obviously fill this in because this is where the water is going to go. All right, so now that that's done, just come in here and put water. I did the other 4 already, or the other 3 already. Okay, then what you want to do is, I actually did 4 in each thing. So there's red, yellow, like pink coral and blue coral, and different variants of it. So I just went ahead and I just kind of mixed it in. So this one's going to be my blue one. So I just put like 1 up, 2 down, and you could just kind of vary it. There's no specific pattern to do it. You just kind of vary it so it looks really full. Okay, and then you can come back in here and you can put your water and do that just up to the top glass. All right, and then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and close it up. If you have the fish right now, go ahead and put the fish in. Otherwise, just leave like a space of 2. Okay, just leave like a space of 2. But when you do get the fish, let's put some tropical fish in here. Okay, so we'll just put some tropical fish. Oh, there we go. Fill it up as much as you want, as little as you want. There's going to be a lot of room for fish, so you can kind of take it easy. So what I did was I did 2 tropical fish. I did them across from each other. So this one and this one would be tropical. Then I did 1 salmon, and I did 1 that had pufferfish and cod. So that's how I did it. You can do it any way you want. Okay, and then just go ahead and put the different colors and different fish inside. One thing I forgot to share with you guys, if you wanted, this is optional, but if you wanted to, you can go ahead and place some sea pickles in there as well, just to give it some light. So if you have not done that, go ahead and do that if you want. Okay, now see how we have these blocks that are across from each other right here, these lines? We're going to use those. So we're going to go up to the top and go across and then come down like that. Okay, and we're going to do that on all 4 sides. Okay, once that's done, we're going to come in here to each of the corners and we're going to go like this to it, just like that. Then we're going to take our light blue glazed terracotta, put it this way, and then turn inside and put it this way. That way, you see how they have the white going this way and it goes like this? They kind of complement each other. Okay, then we're going to take our banners, put them right there. Okay, once that's done, come back up to the top, and then you're just going to fill this whole middle piece in with blue glass. Okay, once that's done, we're going to come over here. See where this line goes all the way down? You're going to come up and then go 1, and then on that second one, we're going to put the gray. So where it comes up, and 1, 2 on that second one, and we're going to come up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go all the way over. Okay. Then we're going to fill this in with glass. You're going to end up doing this on all the sides, but I just want to show you the steps before I cut away. Okay, so fill it in with glass. Then just find this other side, because you're going to do the same thing. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then in between here, we're just going to go up just like that, right up to the top. Okay, so do that on all 4 sides. Okay, now that that's done, you're going to come over here right where those blue pieces are, and you're going to make a little, whatever you want to call it, an L, an arrow shape. Okay, just like this. You're going to cover it and then go inside, and then you're just going to connect all of them. Okay, just like so. No need to cut away for this one. Okay, perfect. And then what we're going to do is just fill this in really quick with glass 2. Okay, so just going to make a little square like that, and then you're going to connect them. Oops, and then you're going to connect them just like so, and then fill the rest in with glass after you do this to each corner. Real quick, before you fill it in with each corner, I forgot, you just have to fill in the water here, and you can go ahead and get more fish. Now, I have tried dolphins in this build on the top here. Like, obviously, I used the spawn eggs. You'd have to be creative and use like bubble columns and stuff to transport them with leashes too, but they don't stay, they die. And that happened in my other survival world, my first Infiniverse. I had dolphins in a fairly large cage that never made it, that you guys never got to see, because they died. So I just deleted the episode and built my other little aquarium thing. But yeah, they die. So I don't know if they are like great white sharks in the wild, where you can't really keep them in this game, but they certainly coded them that way. Okay, so once that is all filled in, just go ahead and get yourself some fish, just like so. Fill it in. I'm going to start lagging here a bit because of how much fish I have in the world already. Okay. And then actually you might want to get some cod and stuff in there too, but for now that'll be fine. Seal that up. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build this up another 5. So 1, 2, 3, sorry, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, but I actually broke off the corners. Okay. So it's going to go like this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, just like that. Again, do it to every one. Just like so. Okay, and then I actually had glass on the inside there, but you can seal that off if you'd like. That's entirely up to you. So first fill this in with the blue glass on all 4 sides. Okay, then come inside of it, fill it up with water. Again, you want more fish in here. The reason we put the glass on this floor is because the fish do not swim up. Okay, they just, for some reason, they just don't swim up. They're just coated that way. They like to hang out towards the bottom. So put a bunch of fish in here. So that way you have fish, you know, fish at every level. Okay, and then you can just seal this up after that. Let's put a couple more fish in here. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and seal this up with this time. Okay. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and break, oh shoot, we can go ahead and break the corners here. Okay, just like that. And then we can go ahead and put this here. Okay. Just like that. And then we can go ahead and put this here. Perfect. Okay, so now we got fish at every single level. Now let's go ahead and add that orange trim. I really like the orange. Again, you can use whatever you want. So we're going to come to each outside. We're going to go up like this. And then we're just going to find the middle where the flags are. And we're going to come up just like that. Okay, make it even with that and then go in. You never want the orange to be higher than the block that it's on. Okay, we're going to come all the way across like that. See how it's not high. Like, we don't want to go like that. We want it to kind of have that like stair step kind of feel to it. And then just like so. Okay. Oh, that's right. I changed it for this one. And then for the top, we're just going to come up 2 on the corner here. Oh, no. Yeah, we want to put this here and then go up 2 higher. Like this. I wanted it like this, and I forgot to change it in the original build. Okay, so just like that. Okay, so let's just do that one more time before I let you guys do it yourself for the other 2. So we come across with it. Again, we find those middle 2. We go all the way up even, and just come in. Come all the way across this way. Oops. Come up with it. Go 1, 2, like that. And then boom, boom. Okay, so do that on all the other sides. Okay, so there's the whole outside of the building. I think it looks pretty awesome. Now we're just going to come inside really quick. And the way I did it was I did trim around the outside with this. This is the blue hyphae. The warped hyphae. Okay, and they're supposed to touch from on the orange. So the orange goes like this. Okay, come inside. Then we're going to go diagonally with it. Skip that one. And do the same thing we did for the first one. So you're just going to do a trim, but leave this corner one open. And then what we're going to do in the corner one is we're just going to take, I happen to really like the shroom light. Obviously a lot of this stuff is from the nether that I used, the new nether. So if you don't have the new nether update yet, it's fine. Use whatever blocks you want, be creative with it. I just happen to like them because they're blue, and the shroom light kind of looks like it would be a light found in an aquarium. It's like a very soft light. Okay, and then I like to put the warped trapdoors on top of it. All right, so we're going to go all the way around with that, and then you're going to fill the center up with white concrete, except for, just fill the whole center up with white concrete, and after you do the trim, and then we'll come back. Okay, once that's done, find the center. So we're going to match up this corner and this corner right here, and then go like that. Okay, so it's nice and even in the center. Then what I did, you don't have to do this, I put some more light blocks here, just because I felt like it was a little too dark, even for an aquarium. Okay, and then we're going to put some warped stairs going around the middle. This is just a feature. You don't have to have this. This is not, you know, necessary for the build necessarily, but I happen to really like it. Okay, so we're just going to do 3. So this is your blue panes. Okay, and it's just a little feature, just looks like a little water feature. And then one final touch in each of these corners, we have the soul lanterns. Okay, and that's your build, guys. That's the whole thing. So let me know in the comments if you like this, if you change it up. I would love, absolutely love to see a different design of this. Just share your, or just email me your link. My email is, it will be in the description. Just email me your link to whatever social site you have. I'd love to see the colors that you did, if you made this bigger, if you added a doorway because you don't like the fact that mobs can get in there. Whatever it is, let me know. I'd love to see it, all right? Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.